Hi there, I'm Martin Tyler. With me today, as always, Alan Smith.
Thank you, Martin. Looking forward to this one. Should be a good game.
With Manchester United a dominant force in the Premier League, Alan, for so many years, the City, winners in 2012, winners in 2014. They're giving Manchester United a taste of their own medicine, aren't they?
Well, they are. Manchester United have had it all their own way for so many years, and what a feeling inside the city of Manchester these days. Two top teams.
Shot on! He's kept it out. And that's a corner for Manchester United. Strong, powerful clearance. Sergio Aguero. Now Anthony Martial. Sanya. Advantage played by the ref, and Manchester City go on. Could be dangerous. And in goes the cross. He's gone back, the referee, to book the offender. He let the play go on. It was good work by the official, but he's quite entitled to book the player now.
Well, he's always going to get a yellow for that, wasn't it? It was a silly challenge, and yes, you play advantage, but he's got to be punished for it.
Into the attacking third. Strong tackle, and one that's led to a corner. And shoots! Good try, just too high.
Well, the opposition will be warned about that. They won't be able to get away with that again. Pity for them, they couldn't score.
Gundogan. Kyle Clichy. Fernandinho came in with a challenge. Kevin De Bruyne. Now Fernandinho. Manchester City looking for victory today, but it won't be straightforward. They understand that. This could be a chance. Pogba! And Pogba has put away the chance, getting forward from his midfield base to make the most of this opportunity.
Goal from Pogba, and that's wonderful. Wonderful technique to just feather it into the bottom line.
Well, I want to see this again, this goal. And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Nicolas Otamendi. Kevin De Bruyne. In quickly. He's given possession away here. Attacking now. Oh, he's through. Goalkeeper goes down and comes away with the ball. Well played.
Yeah, it was brave goalkeeping. He didn't shirk the challenge, did he?
Gundogan. Now Fernandinho. Kevin De Bruyne. Good strong tackle. Attack building for Manchester United. Wayne Rooney! Now Fernandinho. Gundogan. Great passing. And the crowd really enjoying it. Comes in strongly. Well, it's down to the referee to stop the play, and he's done that.
Substitution for Manchester City.
Well, the injured player has gone off. We're going to get the game restarted with a drop ball. Manchester City are the side trailing here, despite having more possession. Look at those stats.
Yeah, it's quite incredible, really. They've dominated possession and dominated the match, but doesn't show for anything.
And it's going to be a minimum of 3 minutes to be played of added time. Makes a challenge here. Now Marcus Rashford. And here comes an attack from Manchester United. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach. Well, that's hard. Some movement from the Manchester United bench. There's going to be a substitution now. Been looking good for Manchester United in the first half at least. We'll see what they do in the second half now. Here's Iheanacho looking to get the ball forward here. Manchester City. Eye-catching football, really. It just got to a stage where they actually took the eye off the ball, literally, and they've lost the ball. He's a very good individual. The shot's on! Could have been his second, but the goalkeeper has at least nullified this particular attempt.
Oh, you fancied the striker there, didn't you? Having already scored, he's been playing well, he's confident in front of goal.
Gal Clichy. Now it's Kelechi Iheanacho. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. Nicely worked until that point when it broke down, and now they've got to try and regain possession. Nicely played through ball. Gonna try one now. At full extension, the goalkeeper makes the save. It's a corner for Manchester City.
To be replaced by number 42.
Substitute for Manchester City. We've had an hour gone here, and there's still 30 minutes left. He's offside, Ibrahimovic.
Substitution for Manchester City, coming off the pitch, number 19, Leroy Sané.
Yaya Toure.
Replaced by number 8, Sami Nasri.
Here's Sami Nasri. Kevin De Bruyne. Gone for the through pass. Well, it was easy on the eye, but in the end pretty easy to defend against. Forward now, Ibrahimovic. Brilliant technique in the tackle. Here's Sami Nasri. Eliakim Mangala. Yaya Toure. Still 20 minutes to go. Henrik Mkhitaryan. Now Marcus Rashford. Good challenge. Yaya Toure. He's coming forward with some danger. Kevin De Bruyne. Maybe for Manchester City. Pogba. Luke Shaw. Wayne Rooney. It's Jesse Lingard. Impressive attacking play here from Manchester United. Sanya. Throw in to come. Here's Shaw. It's going to be another throw now. And a sharp restart. Now it's Kelechi Iheanacho. Space for the shot. He's made the save. Well, they've got to try something extra, Manchester City. They're trailing only by 1 goal, but still trailing. Attacking well here. Didn't quite get that one, as we thought. Wayne Rooney came in with a challenge. Gundogan looking to play his teammate through. Samir Nasri! Well, he's had a go.
Well, if you don't buy a ticket, as they say, and fair play to him for having a crack.
Wayne Rooney. We've got 2 added minutes.
There will be a minimum of 2 minutes added time.
It could be a chance. Oh, well saved. Well, there's the final whistle, and it's a win here for Manchester United. Well, they've got the lot. They've got the win against their bitter rivals today, their local rivals. Splendid satisfaction.
Oh, yeah, I mean, the build-up to this match has been endless, it seems. So a lot of pressure on both sides for the winners now. Total glory.
A review, if you like, of Paul Pogba's performance from Alan Smith. Manchester United are dominant. This, it... Shot on! He's...
She was already taken in what was so wrong and felt so right. She said no need to be looking over your shoulder. You could just come over and we could work this out just fine. I don't know what you want from me. There'll be no getting over you. So we're done playing
Great development to Manchester City. The ground's getting bigger. Still trying to get the history up to scratch, though. They suffer in that respect still against Manchester United.
Well, of course they do, and that will take time, quite a long time. But they're headed in the right direction, consistently at the top of the table and consistently vying for trophies.
This is then the Manchester United lineup. It's a free kick, and that's all it is. The referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. And he's made the save, and it was a pretty comfortable one. It was good play until they got that challenge in. Could be dangerous. Comes in with a tackle. It was nicely worked until that point when it broke down. And now they've got to try and regain possession. Yaya Toure. Well, it's a pretty robust start to the game. It's certainly a foul, but the referee's kept his cards in his pocket. Able to make a good interception. Zlatan Ibrahimovic came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. Oh, he's through. Another turnover in play here with that interception. Gundogan. Manchester City are on the attack now. Kevin De Bruyne. That will help ease the pressure. Well, they passed their way up into a good position here and then just lost the concentration, lost the ball as well. Well, they've got to work hard to try and get it back. Sergio Aguero coming forward. Brilliant technique in the tackle. He went in well. Jota! It's Aguero! Sergio Aguero strikes. So strong and so decisive here, Sergio Aguero.
He just has that knack of knowing where the net is, doesn't he?
Well, it's Manchester City in front. Pogba. Able to stay on his feet well. Good defending. Sergio Aguero. Able to make a good interception. He can't keep it on the pitch, it's gone out for a throw. Luke Shaw. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball. Gundogan. They've got the ball back by that interception. Got on the ball in midfield, well read by the player in that part of the pitch. Comes in with a tackle. They have produced some splendid matches, these two Manchester rivals, in recent seasons. Some high-scoring games as well.
Yeah, we've seen some crackers. United got a strong squad, and never forget that 4-2 victory at Old Trafford recently.
Wayne Rooney, good forward play from them. In with a chance. Rashford showing here, he's not just a flash in the pan, he's a crash in the box. Well, great scenes of jubilation here, having got that equaliser, had to work so hard to achieve it. It is level, both sides have scored here now. Well, now they've won the ball back in the middle of the park by intercepting that pass. Forward now, Ibrahimovic. That is a free kick, and they've got a chance to really make the most of that decision. I think that was a very bad challenge. That is really something that the player will be ashamed of, I think.
Oh, the red mist seemed to descend there, didn't it? And I'm sure he'll get fined by his manager. He's let his teammates, he's let himself down there.
The ball lined up in the right place. Zlatan Ibrahimovic! And the goalkeeper got a touch to that. Fine save. Well, here's a chance to get their noses in front from the corner. Have we got a situation here, Alan, where the home team are happy with the draw? The away fans getting a bit restless now, aren't they? They think there's a bit of time wasting going on here. The shot's on! Oh, it could have been the go-ahead goal.
Well, what a chance to get the noses in front here. Maybe you won't get too many better.
And it's going to be a minimum of 3 minutes to be played of added time. Sergio Aguero. And carrying the ball forward, it's the Manchester City. Great tackling technique to win the ball cleanly. Oh, how about this? Listen to the crowd now. He's coming off, having really taken this game by the scruff of the neck.
Oh, he's a real favourite with these fans, an even bigger favourite now after that performance.
Pogba. Looking to get the ball forward here. Manchester City. Wasteful pass, unforced error, really. Still got the ball, still progressing. And Manchester City have a free kick now. Kevin De Bruyne, that's an easy interception. The pass wasn't really a very thoughtful one. In quickly. Strong, fair challenge, balls out for a throw though. Antonio Valencia. Pogba. He's got his shot off now. Oh, saved by the goalkeeper at full stretch. Try one now. Very good stop here. Manchester United have won a corner. And he's met it with his head. The corner, and a poor one.
Well, the defending team handled that so easily. You expected more.
Well, let's take another peep at that Joe Hart save. Wow.
That was top class.
Gundogan. Sergio Aguero. On the attack here. Well, it was easy on the eye, but in the end pretty easy to defend against. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball. They're grateful for that, to have an intervention like that and get back on the ball when they're defending so much. Makes the challenge here. That's a penalty. The decision is made by the referee. It is a penalty, and the card is yellow.
I just wondered about the colour there. I thought I saw red coming out for a second, but no. I think the booking is fair enough.
Wonderful goalkeeping.
Oh, so often it is a game of cat and mouse, but he was up to the challenge.
20 minutes of the 90 still to play. Referee has gone against Kevin De Bruyne for that challenge. Well, this is going to be difficult for them, Alan, isn't it? They're already in... trouble with the referee, and now they've got another yellow card here, which increases the pressure on this particular player.
Yeah, I mean, discipline-wise, they've not been at the best, making life really difficult for themselves.
It's a turnover of possession here. Kevin De Bruyne. So we're coming down now towards the last 15 minutes. Here's Iheanacho probing away, trying to find room for a shot maybe. Slid in to try and win the ball but couldn't do it. He's had a go here. Goal! And they've gone into the lead. Although they've been second best for much of this game up to now. But they take the lead and it's a fine piece of finishing. Well, against all the odds, they've got a goal.
Well, just point to great character. They didn't let the heads drop. They've got the reward.
Manchester United have to try to come from behind. Well, the atmosphere's improving now. Now the home team need to improve. They're still in with a shout.
Yeah, time is running out. It's now or never. I think they've got to lift the game.
Nicely played through ball. And that will be a goal kick. Pogba. Now Marcus Rashford. Quick tempo to the passing. The opposition can't get near them. Got to be. Oh, amazing. They've equalised. Late on. It's level again. And what a great contest this is turning out to be. It's level. Manchester United have found the goal out of nowhere.
You can never discount United, can you?
The game restarts at 2-2. Now it's Kelechi Iheanacho. Pogba. Always taking a chance here. The player's on a booking. Here's Mangala. A timely challenge. Well, there's still a chance for something to happen because there's 3 added minutes. Zlatan Ibrahimovic! No!
Well, the defenders could only watch and pray because they'd been left for dead, but he just couldn't finish it.
Made the challenge well. Well, after 90 minutes... So we're off for the first period of extra time. Manchester City are on the attack now. What are they doing here? It's another penalty conceded.
Well, they're losing the discipline when they're being asked to defend. It's really poor.
Well, it's another chapter of drama here. The referee has pointed to the... He's missed it!
Well, sometimes you can tell in the run-up, and looked at his eyes, he did not look confident at all.
So the sending off. Let's look at it.
Yeah, he's gone to ground, and refs quite often don't like that kind of challenge. A hint of stud shown as well.
Pogba. That's another foul. He has been booked. Here's Sami Nasri. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking. Rashford. Very good passing from this team. And Herrera! This is a goal! Yes, it's a goal from the substitute, and he's quickly made his mark on proceedings here. A real pat on the back for the team with 10 men. They lead now.
Well, the manager will be loving this, the way his players have pulled together.
Manchester City are trailing now. They've got to try and hit back. Here's an opportunity, maybe. In with a chance. And it nettles into the corner of the net. Well, they were caught out here by this quick counter-attack against the run of play.
Yeah, I mean, they had to stick together there and come under a lot of pressure, but with the pace in the team, that was always likely.
6 goals, evenly shipped. Zlatan Ibrahimovic! He's got to it, and he's claimed the ball too. Saw it coming, cut it out, good work. And in he goes with the tackle. That's going to run on through to the goalkeeper. Stopped emphatically and just as well. 15 minutes of extra time. They've got their energies, what's left of them, back together again. And here we go with 15 minutes left. Well, that's a good clean tackle to stop the attack. Pogba. Carrying the ball forward, it's the Manchester City. Sterling! What a brilliant goal. It's an offside decision.
Well, the players can't believe it, and neither can the crowd, but it's the right decision.
Antonio Valencia. Little piece of interplay between the two. Trying to switch on the attacking... And now the shot! It's another decent try, but we're still level in this match. This is how they love to play on the break. Got to be.
From nowhere to such prominence in a matter of months, Marcus Rashford.
They've got into the lead. Can they hold on now down to 10 men?
Just got to keep the nerve and keep on doing what they have been.
Manchester City are trailing now. They've got to try and hit back. Really vital interception here. 5 minutes of it. That is a foul by Sami Nasri. Rashford. It is about making decisions in key areas of the game. That wasn't a very good decision to shoot from there.
Well, collective groans right around this stadium, and some looks of disgust from teammates.
We are down to the final 2 minutes of this extra period. Gets his foot in there. And the board shows... And the referee's given Manchester United the free kick. Impressive attacking play here from Manchester United. Well, there's the final whistle, and it's a win here for Man. He went in well. Shot on!
Let me tell you about a little situation. It's been testing my patience, man. She was keeping me up all night. 'Cause you only get so far reading faces. We were off to the races, and I thought to myself, hold tight. You see, there was just this one complication. She was always taking in what was so wrong and felt so right. She said, no need to be looking over your shoulder. You could just come over and we could work this out just fine. I don't know what you want from me. So careless, so permanent. Oh, if what you say is true, let me know, get it over you. Slow me down, playing by your rules. If you're a joker, then I'm a fool. Guess there's no catching up to you. If you don't want my affection, don't lie, you're tearing me up. 'Cause you've got all my attention. I won't lie, you're tearing me up. And I'm trying to tell your attention. When you lie, you're tearing me up. If you don't want my affection, you won't mind tearing me up.
Well, you're too young, Alan, but I grew up watching Real Madrid win those European crowns in the 50s when European club football only just started, and they made...
Well, this is a chance from the free kick.
It's yellow, and the referee showing no early mercy here.
Yeah, not an ideal one, that, for the player. He'll have to be careful with his challenges now.
Over the top of the bar by some distance. Arturo Vidal. And that pass from Ribéry has been cut out. It's Real Madrid looking for a win, but knowing that they've got to be on their toes today. Just to return to Real Madrid for a moment, and the 1950s where they won the first five European. One or two tackles early on. He's given the free kick here. He's going to get his message across the ref. And the goalkeeper hangs on well. Giving the ball away. Comes in strongly. Well played. Fine challenge from La. Close! Oh, no scraps for the attackers to feed on from the goalkeeper that time. Hung on to the ball well. It's good work between these two. He's got his shot off now. Good try, only just over the bar. Here's Renato Sanchez. Came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. Well, they're in a good position here. Oh, he could be in. Nicely lined up for the set-piece specialist here with this free kick. I think that was a very bad challenge. That is really something that the player will be ashamed of, I think.
Oh, the red mist seemed to descend there, didn't it? And I'm sure he'll get fined by his manager. He's let his teammates, he's let himself down there.
Well, a useful position for that free kick, Alan, but not quite the moment that they want.
No, the keeper seemed fairly comfortable with that, saw it coming all the way.
Renato Sanchez. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into a quite... Going for goal! Oh, great work by the keeper. Throw in for Bayern Munich. Good anticipation by the opposing player there to read the direction of the throw. Marcelo. Good through pass. Ronaldo! He's got to it, and he's claimed the ball too. Robin. Well, he's given the ball away. Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. That looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. Cristiano Ronaldo. Nicely played through ball. Ronaldo! Great work from the goalkeeper. The one shot, the one on target for Bayern Munich.
Well, you have to say they've been pretty efficient here. Haven't created a great deal, but managed to get them on target for the most part.
Thomas Müller. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. And in he goes with the tackle. And oh, here's the chance. Here's a chance, goalkeeper exposed. Well, it rests with the referee as to whether to stop the play. That's what the... Laws of the game say, and he has stopped the play. Well, the injured player has gone off. We're going to get the game restarted with a drop ball.
To be replaced by number 8, Javi Martinez.
Renato Sanchez. Here's a chance to attack. Tackle here. Well, that was looking good, and now it's turned over, and all the potential of that attacking play is lost, and they now got to get back and try and make sure they don't concede themselves. Marcelo. Well, that is half-time. So here we are at the start of the second half. Bayern Munich kick off. Attacking well here. In comes the challenge. Well, this is how this team can play. Sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, it's just a risk that they might get caught out. Good defending. Here's Renato Sanchez. It's a free kick. It's a foul by Raphael Varane. Well, the ref's given a foul here, and it's a bad one, yellow.
Yeah, no surprise there at all.
Excellent interception. Raphael Varane. That's an easy interception. The pass wasn't really a very thoughtful one. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Oh, it's offside.
Oh, well, as a striker, you expect to get the benefit there, but he didn't.
Raphael Varane. James Rodriguez. Marcelo. Bayern Munich given the throw. Jerome Boateng. Real Madrid looking good with this attack. And that goalkeeper can just saunter out and pick that up. Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. Goal kick to come. And it's been an hour of very good football here. We've still got 30 more minutes to go, and I'm sure we're going to enjoy that as well.
He's lost the ball.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Cristiano Ronaldo! Well, we're still level pegging here, but it's not for the want of trying. And in he goes with the tackle. Shot on! Hit the post! That's cut out by Cristiano Ronaldo. Looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Carvajal. That's a foul by Ronaldo. Hummels. Javi Martinez. Modric. Rodriguez. He might be through. The shot's on!
Oh, that's great, and the wait is over. It's a fine goal. They've worked away at the opposition, and now they've got their reward. Nicely taken. The patience has paid off finally.
Chance, but against this goalkeeper, you sometimes wonder whether they're ever going to score. They have done now.
Yeah, you can't be expected to keep on stopping them if you keep on offering up chances.
So finally the stalemate is broken here, and we have a goal. A timely challenge. Defenders worried now about Cristiano Ronaldo. Here's a chance. Great stop. And we have 9 remaining minutes. Getting into an advanced position, Cristiano Ronaldo. Space to try and hit it now. He's broken up the play again, and in the nick of time. Foul against Real Madrid. Clearly a booking, out comes the yellow card.
Well, he reached straight for his pocket. He didn't really think about it, but I think that's the good call.
Hummels. He could go off, he's in trouble with that foul having been booked. Saw it coming, cut it out, good work. Here come Real Madrid. promising build-up until that challenge.
The fourth official has indicated
The board has gone
there
up
will
to
be a
indicate
minimum
3
of
added
3
minutes.
added time.
Oh, it could be dangerous. And it's a shot now. And now the shot.
Remarkable, they've equalised. Against the balance of the match, but recognising the need that they had to push extra players on to try and find a way through, and they've conjured up a goal out of very little in truth. No wonder they're celebrating. And here we are, level again.
Just look at this again. It is the equaliser. They have managed it in the dying moments. Just a quick reminder for you, if you're not sure the golden goal rule, we play the extra time, but if a goal happens, then that's it. The team that scores it wins. Truly a golden goal.
Here they come. They've sensed a chance to win it now.
He slid in there with the tackle. Well, they passed their way up into a good position here, and then just lost the concentration, lost the ball as well. Well, they've got to work hard to try and get it back.
Cristiano Ronaldo has got his shot off now.
And the game is over. The golden goal has happened. It's the decisive moment of the match. Well, a goal for Real Madrid.
Well, you've got to ask questions of the defence because they just didn't follow in there.
Well, we're still calling them Paris Saint-Germain. Alan, I know there's a big move afoot within the club to be called Paris FC. They want to simplify their name. There is in the lower levels of French football a Paris FC already, so I don't know how they're going to work that out. But
And shoots! Terrific stop.
Juventus get the corner.
Oh, he's going to shoot from here.
It is about making decisions in key areas of the game. That wasn't a very good decision to shoot from there.
Well, collective groans right around this stadium, and some looks of disgust from teammates.
Let's have a look at a player on each side, Alan, who could influence the game today.
Well, they could. Two crowd favourites, two favourites of the managers as well, and you can understand what.
Dani Alves! He's gone! Fantastic start. Really quick off the blocks here. And they've given themselves a terrific boost for what lies ahead.
A dramatic moment. It's a defender who has breached their defence.
I think they were almost taking him for granted. They didn't think he was one of the chief threats, but he was.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. And getting into attacking positions here, Juventus. Well, this is how this team can play. Sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, it's just a risk that they might get caught out.
And he could get away here. Dani Alves! He's kept it out.
Just to go back to that wish from Paris Saint-Germain, as I understand it, but they wanted to simplify their name and get rid of the Saint-Germain, just be called Paris.
Yeah, well, no matter what they're called, I think, with the money that's behind them, they're going to be a force.
What? It could be a chance. He's reached it and he's caught it with a save. Brilliant.
Angel Di Maria. Here's a chance to move forward from midfield after that interception. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Free kick, whistle goes against Dani Alves. Culprit is Dani Alves, he gets booked. David Luiz. Possibly a booking this. Good challenge here. Dybala. It's looking good, this move.
He's in the clear. The shot's on. No, no, no.
Well, the defenders could only watch and pray because they'd been left for dead, but he just couldn't finish it.
Aurier. No shots at all so far for Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, a shot would be nice, wouldn't it, Martin? Even if he's blasted over the bar.
That's cut out. Tackle goes in. And attacking now, Juventus. Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. Promising build-up until that challenge. Javier Pastore. These two have got a great understanding with their passing.
It's an exhibition here with such great passing.
Dybala. On the attack here. That's a good idea with them.
Going for goal!
And the goal gives them the equaliser.
And if you miss that, you look a little bit foolish, but he's down the bottom left with a plumb.
Different angle on it here. So away we go at 1-1. Stopping the pass getting through with a good piece of anticipation. Chiellini. Tackle here. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it.
Well, that was looking good, and now it's turned over, and all the potential of that attacking play is lost, and they now got to get back and try and make sure they don't concede themselves.
There will be a minimum.
And the board shows 3 added minutes.
That's a great interception. Javier Pastore.
Well, everything to play. Juventus get the second half underway. Grzegorz Krychowiak. Angel Di Maria attacking now. Free kick now for Paris Saint-Germain. Well, that's risky going in like that.
When you attempt a slide tackle like that, you've got to time it perfectly, and he didn't.
Well, the ball jumped there, they all got off the ground and they blocked the free kick.
It's advantage for Juventus.
It's a quick break. He's got his shot off now. Oh, well saved.
Wasteful pass, unforced error, really.
On to the attack now. That looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Edinson Cavani. And in he goes with the tackle. Asamoah. Letting the shot go! And they've scored now. And the significance is that they're in front. In terms of shots, there's a real gap between these two sides, reflected in the recent goal. But in terms of form, you'd have called it even, wouldn't you?
Well, you would. And I'd like to see the stats at the end as to how many shots they are going to rack up, because they've been peppering that goal.
Here the challenge is a good one.
There's good progress with this attack.
And that's a very successful slide tackle. It's nicely worked.
Well, there is an injured player, and the teams haven't put the ball... all out. It is the referee who has called a halt.
Well, the injured player has gone off. We're going to get the game restarted with a drop ball.
Asamoah. Here's a chance to attack. Gonna try one now. Hit the post.
Miralem Pjanic.
Promising build-up until that challenge. That's taken the heat out of the situation for the moment with that interception. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Dybala.
It's good work between these two. Angel Di Maria. Here's Bayabek. Nice return pass.
Able to make a good interception. And getting into attacking positions here, Juventus. Claudio Marchisio.
Crisp defending there. In the way, Dani Alves.
Well, good through ball. Di Maria! Nowhere near the goal, actually. I know, Alan, this is one of your favourite referees, and he's done well here, hasn't he? He's come back and done the booking, having let the play go on earlier.
Yeah, exactly. You've got to give the advantage to the team in possession. He did that, but he also punished the offender.
Well, it will be a throw-in. Well, we've only got 7 minutes remaining now. Well, they're in a good position here. Di Maria! It could have been a really significant shot, that. It did just miss, but for a moment we thought that would have influenced the shape of the scoreline.
Yeah, he grimaces. He knows that was a big moment. If he could have found the target there.
And now he's looking for some support. Very good passing from this team. Leonardo Bonucci, and attacking now Juventus. And that's good defending. He really had to deal with that. Could have really hurt the team now. Still trying to equalise right into the closing moments here with this attack. And the victory today goes...
Standing in the cold and the frozen wind, I'm leaving you behind.
Did they spell your name right, mes petits?
All right, lads. I don't need to tell you how important a winning start is. Keep it tight, work hard for each other, and the chances will come. We've all seen the team sheet. Walker, you're leading the line. Hunter and the rest of the subs, I want you ready. You're not there to get a suntan. Well, let's go and show these supporters what we can do, eh?
Let's get these 3 points, eh? Time to make my mark.
Hang on, time. All right, that's us, boys. Starters to the tunnel, subs to the bench. Let's look like we mean it.
Hi there, everybody. Martin Tyler with you. Alan Smith alongside me. And we're at the home of Chelsea today, Stamford Bridge.
Can't wait for this one. It's a full house and two excellent teams on view.
Yet again, Manchester United with this great tradition going back to the Busby Babes in the 1950s. They love young players, and they've got Gareth Walker getting a Premier League start and Alex Hunter on the bench.
Yeah, two excited players, and Gareth in particular is somebody that the fans have taken to here. They'll be getting right behind him, I'm sure.
So we've started on opening day at Stamford Bridge. Some attacking ideas here from Manchester United.
What a goal! And what a moment for him. Talk about producing on the big stage.
Well, not the start in the first half of the first game of the season that Chelsea were looking for. They have conceded their first goal of this new season, and they haven't replied.
equaliser, and that's the Chelsea equaliser.
Well taken and well deserved too, I think.
Manchester United are going to make a change with 20 minutes to go.
Hunter or Mill.
And it's Alex Hunter who's warming up. This will be his debut.
Well, a bold move from the Manchester United coaching staff here.
It's not the friendliest of environments in which to make your first appearance.
Yeah, he's just going to have to deal with it. He needs a good big match temperament here.
Welcome to the Premier League, son.
Gaffer wants you to get after that back four. Centre halves are fading. Use your pace, get in behind. Right? Ready, lad?
Just get me out there.
There, your bottle. Just remember what we told you. Keep your discipline.
Quarter of an hour left. On comes Alex Hunter.
Well, the Manchester United manager being really positive, showing a sign of intent. And at 1-1, you wouldn't put it past Alex Hunter to make himself a hero, get the winner.
Well, they're still battling to try and get their search for supremacy successful. Possession facts suggest that it's Alex Hunter! Go. And he goes at the feet of the attacker.
Well, the attacker will feel that's a chance wasted, that, but you've got to give full marks to the keeper.
Chelsea on the attack. Oh, well, it wasn't such a good cross after all. Now it's with Wayne Rooney. It's Alex Hunter. The goal here could be absolutely crucial. It would put them in front, of course. Well, they move forward again with Alex Hunter. He has cleared it well. Got the chance to talk to Jim Hunter before the game today. Great player. Well, this is an opportunity. When you concede a free kick in an area like this, you could be in serious trouble. I think there'll be plenty of time added on. There should be plenty of time added on, because this is time wasting.
Well, the home team manager is furiously pointing to his watch, so it'll be interesting to see how much stoppage time is played.
Damian. That's good movement. They're getting forward here, Manchester United. They'll need to try and get the ball back now. Well, this is how this team can play. Sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, it's just a risk that they might get caught out. And we have 9 remaining minutes. Now Willian. And that will be a throw. Now Anthony Martial. It's a good place to win the ball here. Remy. Mikel. On to the attack now. Good pass, getting it forward. Well, he's got support here. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they've still got the ball. That's Piniqueta. Henrik Mkhitaryan is the player who's having a word from the referee for that challenge. Rash, Alan, reckless.
Yeah, I think so, and it was a poor tackle. It was badly timed.
Well, we're still level pegging here, but it's not for the want of trying. Look at the watch, and that will tell you 6 minutes to go. Luke Shaw.
into the attacking third.
Well, they've been thwarted here. That's a sign of better things to come. It's still even here. And Chelsea wanting something that will just get them in front. Inspiration or a bit of luck.
Looking to widen the play, really, widen the build-up, but the ball's just run straight out over the touchline.
Wayne Rooney.
It's an advantage for Manchester United. Play on, says the ref.
Diego Costa.
Little piece of interplay between the two.
Hazard! Well, narrow margins in the match and in this incident.
Yeah, not far off. I think that would have made a difference to the outcome if it had gone in.
Chris Smalling.
Morgan Schneiderlin. Unmarked now, he's lost his marker. It's a promising attack, this, with Hunter on the ball.
Alex Hunter scores! And what a day for these two great friends, Hunter and Walker.
Well, what a day for this pair. First Gareth Walker scores, and now Alex Hunter on their debuts at Stamford Bridge, no less.
Manchester United have scored so late in the game. You're tempted to say again.
Yeah, they have got a history of this. We should have expected it.
We had seemed to be stuck in a bit of a stalemate, in truth, but this very, very late goal has changed that.
Well, they threw men forward and they've got the reward.
Now it's with Hunter. They're on the attack here. Henrik Mkhitaryan.
They'll need to try and get the ball back now.
That's a straightforward piece of work for the goalkeeper. 5 minutes still to go, Alan, added time.
Well, that's a good amount of time to try and get the equaliser. And maybe they might just think they can win this match.
Very straightforward save for the goalkeeper. Hunter trying to find a way through.
They've opened them up here, and it's a goal. They're in, they've scored, they're surely home and dry. Well, that really has finished the job perfectly. They've dominated the match.
Yeah, ruthless. They weren't going to go easy on the opposition. Thoroughly professional performance.
Just a reminder, 3-1 it is now, the scoreline.
John Terry. Now Willian. He's coming forward with some danger.
Chance for Chelsea. Space for the shot.
Excellent work from the keeper. Corner coming up for Chelsea. Good defending. Here's Willian.
That could open. Willian!
Still striving to get back into this match. And that was a good effort, but it's going to be difficult.
I think they needed that to go in all truth, didn't they, to have any chance in this match?
Having played the advantage, he's now going back to deal with the infringement that he could have blown for, and the offender's going to get a yellow card.
Yeah, I wonder whether he thought he got away with that because the play was allowed to go on, but no, he sees yellow.
It could be a chance. It's another goal for Martial, the young French forward, who is certainly leaving a big imprint on the match. It's another late goal to emphasise the gulf between the two sides today.
Yeah, and it's been that type of match. I think everybody out there, the strikers particularly, want to increase the goal tallies, and they've done.
Alex, a dream debut for you. I bet you couldn't have imagined you'd be stood here talking with us today. A couple of months ago, you were on the fringes of the squad. Then a couple of injuries and suddenly you're on the first team. how does it feel to have scored on your debut?
Yeah, amazing. I feel so fortunate, really. The team lost some key players to bad luck, but this is an amazing club with loads of squad depth. They put me in a position to finish out there, so all credit to the lads. I just feel really grateful to be here.
An emotional day for you all around, Alex. A comment on sharing your debut with your lifelong friend and teammate, Gareth Walker.
It was a special moment for sure. I won't be forgetting it in a hurry.
Alex, the team comes away with a win. Any comment on the 3 points tonight?
Well, team played well together as a unit. Boss is always reminding us about how every point is vital, and so it feels good to have gotten all three.
Thank you, Alex.
Thank you.
We've heard a lot about the talent of this young man, Alex Hunter. He had a wide choice of clubs to sign for. Today his journey begins as he makes his Premier League debut.
I haven't seen a kid coming out of the exit trials generate this much interest in years. I never expected anything like this.
Yes! A goal for Alex Hunter on his debut.
You're in the big league now. You have to raise your game.
You need representation, you call me.
Wow! Check this place out!
Just don't get too carried away. You can disappear just like that. Life doesn't always give you what you want, does it? I'm ready.
You'll get your opportunity, Hunter.
Just get me out of there.
Well, we might as well pack this season in now.
What was he thinking?
I want to stay and fight for my place. I won't let you down.
Alex Hunter, an outstanding goal. Welcome to the Premier League. This young man has everything.
We're going to make history.
Incredible! Hunter!
My name is Alex Hunter. You don't know me, but believe me, you soon will.